Yo, what up guys, MerK and NMEX, and welcome back to another video. And today I'm going to be bringing you guys some more Minecraft PlayStation as well as Xbox news regarding the new minigame Minecraft Battle Arena, or Battle Mode, sorry. And before we get this video started, I'm super hyped for this thing. It's so unreal that 4J has finally given us something that the community truly needs, and I've just been so excited for this. Like, this has been something that I've been looking forward to since I started my channel, and now that it's finally here, I'm extremely happy. The fact that we can play with random people is what makes it more fun and more I guess exciting. You could go up against better people, better challenging, and I'm super excited for this. I hope you guys are as well. But let's go ahead and hop into it. So I'm gonna be explaining Minecraft Battle Mode to you guys today for all you guys that do not understand. I'm gonna be putting up screenshots and explaining to you guys little by little what what's gonna happen as far as battle mode, and try to give you guys an understanding who do not understand the game. So first off, I'm gonna go ahead and put up a screenshot right now. There is it's a battle, like a pirate cove kind of area. If you look at the bottom near the hotbar, there is 8 lights, or there's actually, you can only see 6 lights right now, but the light colors are silver, green, orange, blue, purple, and red, blue, purple, orange. And these lights are for each individual player. So if you're in a game and you notice, like, whenever you're playing with your friends, their like text above their head, like their name, their gamer tag, has a color, like a color border around it. And whenever you press, like I don't know how to explain what button you press exactly, but where it shows all the players in the game, each has like a little arrow color next to it. That's pretty much what that indicates. And so whenever those are at the bottom, if your light or your buddy's light is off, and that means you have died. Any person that doesn't have a light on in the bottom, like near that hotbar, means that they're dead. So if there's only 2 lights on, that means there's only 2 players in the game. 3 players, 4 players, etc. So that's pretty much what those lights mean. If anybody was confused on what that means and what it's for, that's what it's for. Next, we're going to be explaining the hotbar and inventory. So in a battle mode, you are only able to have a hotbar, no inventory. There's no inventory. I don't know why they did this, but I'm thinking because since there's so many chests and stuff like that. Because usually when I play Minecraft console Hunger Games, my inventory gets full with stuff, and I get super overpowered because there's so little people and so many chests. But so you're only gonna be able to use your hotbar. What that means is you can only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 items in your inventory total. So what that means is you're gonna have to cycle out what is good and what's gonna be beneficial for you, what's gonna make you win the game, what's gonna make what's gonna keep you alive. So my recommendation personally right now would be swords, bows, food, potions of healing. Potions of harming are good, but at the same time, if you miss or anything, that's it. Potions of healing you're more likely to use on you, and it would be more beneficial. Bows, swords, arrows, food and all that is huge. So food, attacking, and probably defense as well. So that's the main thing that you guys are going to need to keep in your hotbar that I would recommend keeping. And yeah, so that's how that's going to work. I think it's really good that they did that at the same time, because you don't want people getting super overpowered. They have to manage their hotbar right, so they don't get huge. It has to be, I guess, really skill based, I would say. Okay, in this next picture I'm gonna be putting up, there's a dinosaur, a skeleton dinosaur in the background. If you look to the left side, there is a little armor thingy, a little armor. It shows almost if it's kind of in your inventory. What that's for is any armor you put on or you are wearing will show up right there. I think it's really good, because if you put on some random armor and you don't even know, you would have to see unless you go into third person or something, and sometimes that can be distracting. If you have that on the side, you'll be able to see what armor you're wearing. Say for example you have leather armor, but you have chainmail armor in your hotbar. You could just throw that on real quick and it replaces it pretty much. It switches that out over whatever you're wearing, and I think it goes from whatever's best. So whatever's best, it'll throw it on before that. And I don't know, I thought that was really interesting and really cool that they did that. They put a lot of coding into this and the game as far, and it's really awesome. It's really cool. But yeah, so that's pretty much what that little armor thing is for, if you guys were wondering. And I think it's going to be a great addition to the game. It helps you a lot, knowing what armor you're wearing and if you need to switch out or not, and what armor you need to manage. But yeah, that's pretty much what that little thingy is for. Next, we'll be moving on to the spectator mode. And now I will put up a picture of the bat in the spectator mode. I'm going to go ahead and explain the bat. So the bat, you could fly around, and you could mainly, like, of course, it's for spectating. You can spectate people. With the bat, you could also squeak, so you can make noises, like how the bat make noises. Like, I'm not going to imitate that noise because I will sound like an idiot, but you could use that noise to, signify where other players are. I guess so. Say if there was only 2 people alive, 2 lights at the bottom. If a bunch of bats were circling one person that's hiding, in that area and squeaking all kinds, you would know, that person's over there. He's hiding. You would be able to find them a lot easier, especially in a really, really big map. This is hugely, hugely beneficial. Also, if you guys are making your own custom game where you want to play with friends, you could change it from a bat to being invincible, so there will be no squeaking, none of that. It'll just be a custom game, and that's how that will work. And yeah, so that's the feature of the bat. It's going to be really, really cool, really, really interesting, and I hope you guys are excited to be a bat in Minecraft battle mode. I know I am definitely excited just to be a bat. That's going to be the hugely fun thing in battle mode that I'm super excited for. You could also lock on to people in spectator mode. I'm going to go ahead and put up a screenshot now. If you look at the top, it says now spectating Crescent 2 out of 2. As you can see, there's 2 people in the game, and you could lock on to a certain person just to spectate them and watch them and them only, and just follow them. So say, for example, I don't know, say if you get into like a game with like one of your favorite YouTubers and you just want to keep an eye on him, that'd be pretty cool. You could just lock onto him, follow him everywhere, and you never lose track of him because you'd always be watching him, stalking him weirdly. Just kidding, guys. But so another thing that I had that I wanted to explain about battle mode is a feature with a chest, but I don't have a screenshot of it, sadly. I can just explain it to you guys though. So when you open a chest, if you press LB, I believe, on the left bumper on any of the control that you're using, what it does actually takes all the items in the chest. So if it's like a bunch of, I don't know, you pretty much just stack your stuff up. It takes every single item in the chest. Like, it just takes it all. You don't have to use your little cursor to go to each individual little thing. And that's pretty cool. I thought that was pretty cool that they added that. At the same time, it's kind of like, I don't know, I feel like they added it for people who don't really play Minecraft that much. But I don't know, I guess we'll see, if it becomes too overpowered or something like that. I think they should have just left it normal, but if they're going to use that for people who aren't very familiar with Minecraft, it's still a good thing for them. Excuse me. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the chest. Now I want to discuss, oh man, I don't know what's going on, excuse me. Now I wanted to discuss the release date for the battle mode. So they said it was going to be coming out sometime in June. Usually with 4J, that would be mainly mid-June or the end of June. Nowhere in the beginning. I'm more than sure it's not going to come out for the first like 10 to 15 days of June. It's probably going to come out maybe June 15th to June 31st or June 30th. I'm not sure if June has a 31st. But yeah, so late from the beginning of June to the end of June. Or from the middle of June to the end of June is what I'm thinking is going to be the release date for Minecraft battle mode. And they're also going to be releasing other mini games over time. I guess a time period of like 6 months. So hopefully we can be expecting something else. Like, I don't know. I'm thinking build battle would be really, really, really fun and really, really awesome for other people to play. That'd be something really fun and really interesting to do. Now that they're actually implementing mini games and servers and matchmaking and all that, it's going to be extremely fun. Minecraft console is going to be huge. The community is going to grow a lot just from this. And 4J, it was really nice of them to finally like bring something like this to the community. I'm hugely excited for it. I hope you guys are as well. But anyways, that's it for the news, and that's all I have for you guys today. I'm going to be bringing some other videos regarding battle mode arena, so if you have not subscribed, please be sure to subscribe as soon as possible. If you guys did enjoy this video, please be sure to smack that like button, which guys controller, mouse, or keyboard. Really does show your support to the channel. That's pretty much it, guys. Thank you for sticking around, watching the whole video, the whole explanation, everything. Overall, hope you guys did enjoy. I've been MerK and NMEX. As always, live slow, dream fast.